Good morning, everybody, and welcome to an episode of Tech Motoring Day Off. We are in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, as you probably saw in our previous episode of us getting here with the Mustang Mach-E. And today we are actually this video is going to be actually multiple days. I'm going to put together the next 3 days of things that we're going to be doing here in Pigeon Forge, just to have some fun, some R&R, get away for a little bit, and to see someplace new, because we've never been here to the Pigeon Forge, really anywhere in Tennessee, other than passing through it in the past. But just look how beautiful these mountain ranges are out here. I mean, that's something we don't see at the beach. And this is just really, really beautiful area that, we're staying in. So we're really looking forward to seeing Dollywood today, and then of course we're going to be going to a dinner show tomorrow, probably a museum or two while we're here, so we're really looking forward to everything we're doing. But anyway, stay tuned, stick around, you're going to see everything coming up very soon. Alright, well here we go, taking off to Dollywood this morning. See if I could spell it. Dollywood. This one. Close enough. Off to Dollywood. Well, welcome everybody to Dollywood. It just reminds me of Wally World because it seems like we are the first people here. We're actually a little bit early, but the cool thing is they said the park's going to open shortly, so we can actually get a layout of the park walking around since it's our first time here. And then we can try to choose what rides we want to be on once we get in the park. So, once the ride's open, I should say. So I'm looking forward to this. Looks like it's going to be, it's going to turn out to be a nice day, or supposedly according to the weather forecast. So we'll see how that works. But let's go find a parking spot if we can. Just found this real interesting that they just built these brand new level 2 charge point chargers here after they cleared out this entire parking lot, and there's literally nothing here. A hotel that's going up, it's not even open yet, but this is the type of infrastructure we got to start seeing in the future. They already got the EV chargers in, and there's nothing else around here because they're just expecting something else to blow up, especially with this hotel being here. This will be a perfect place to have chargers. Now we just need some more DC fast chargers. Showed up for our next little place here to go hang out, and we have a blink charger here in the parking lot of the Titanic Museum here. And then after we're done with the Titanic Museum, we're gonna go over to the Hatfield and McCoy dinner show over there. So really kind of cool setup they got down here, so we can just charge your car while you're walking around the museum or the show or whatever. But we're gonna go charge up and then enjoy the rest of our day here. So it turns out that today was the 110th anniversary of the sinking of the Titanic, which was completely news to us. We didn't realize that today was actually the anniversary. We showed up and they had this whole, kind of thing for it, for the anniversary, and they had this wreath up that they only do it once a year, which is on their anniversary day, which was really kind of cool. But anyway, a pretty cool museum. If you're interested in the Pigeon Forge area, go to Titanic Museum. Well, now we're going over to the Hatfield and McCoy show next, so we're gonna have some fun time over there. Oh, and unfortunately I couldn't take a video at the Titanic Museum. They don't allow you to take any video, and they don't allow you to take any pictures or video on the first floor of the whole thing, but we did get some pictures on the second floor, which are pretty cool things to see. Alright, so first time I used the blink charger before, so I don't know how to stop it. I guess maybe I just do that, or I guess I just unplug. I mean, obviously that'll stop it. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's our charging session. $6.28 for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Huh, pretty cool. Everybody, well, good morning. Well, today's our last day, Saturday, here in Pigeon Forge. We're actually going to take a trip going south to Gatlinburg, which is supposed to be a pretty nice town to go see. We're also going to go see the Ripley's Aquarium down there as well. So we're going to go ahead and head there right now and take a look around and see what Gatlinburg is all about.
All right, well, we just got back from Gatlinburg, got to the aquarium, walked around for a little bit. That place is slammed packed right now. About 2 miles worth of cars waiting to get into Gatlinburg right now. When we got there, it was pretty dead. But anyway, we're just looking at what we need for tomorrow's trip. So right now we are at 71% state of charge. It's estimating about 170 miles of range. Our first trip tomorrow, or first leg tomorrow, should be 89 miles to the Sam's Club in Asheville, North Carolina, which is where we stopped on the way here, our last stop. So it says we'll have a 33% buffer when we get there. I think that's good. So I don't think we're going to charge up at all again tonight. And then we're going to look at what route we're going to take tomorrow, which this one actually looks like it's about what I was planning on doing, which was going through Charlotte and then down into Florence, South Carolina. So I think we're going to go ahead and take that route tomorrow, and hopefully that'll work out. It says 9 hours, 56 minutes, because that's based off of right now time, not tomorrow time. So hopefully this will be a lot less once we leave tomorrow morning pretty early. But anyway, we're pretty much wrapped up here as far as vacation goes. We had a great time, and tomorrow we'll be in the car on the way back home. All right, so we're pretty much done. That was our trip in a nutshell, and I mean, we had a really good time, and you had a good time, right?
Yeah, it was a great time.
It was a good time. Someplace new for us, someplace we'd never been, a different, area of the country in a way. So we're kind of excited about what we got accomplished here and what we got to see, and it was a pretty fun trip. Look, this is the view from basically our hotel right now. The big Ferris wheel across the street. This is what they call the island. It's basically just a bunch of shops and restaurants and rides and attractions and stuff. Pretty neat. We were able to walk there pretty much every night if we wanted to. So we had a good time. But anyway, we are going to wrap this episode up of our trip. And tomorrow we'll be starting a new episode of the road trip back to South Carolina. So that's going to be fun because we're going to be going a different route than we did coming here. So we're actually going to add one charger most likely to the trip. Just to see. We'll have 2 new chargers that we've never stopped at before, and so we're going to hit those on the way home. It's Easter Sunday tomorrow too, so hopefully we'll not hit too much traffic. I think most people are going to be where they need to be by tomorrow afternoon, so I think we'll be pretty safe as far as chargers go tomorrow, but we'll see. That's the fun part of driving an EV. Will we make it to a charger with no cars there or 12 cars there? We don't know, especially with Electrify America. it's kind of a anything goes kind of situation when there's only usually like 4 chargers at each station. But anyway, we're going to wrap this up here. Anything you want to say before we wrap it up?
We've had good weather so far. It's a little cooler today, but it's still nice.
Yeah, little rain at Dollywood, but it cleared up. It was beautiful. So it was a good time. But anyway, we'll see you on the next episode, so make sure you stay tuned to the road trip going back. Thank you for watching. Check us out on our website, techmotoring.com, on Twitter at techmotoring, facebook.com/techmotoring. Thanks again for watching, and remember, welcome to the future.
And welcome to Tech Motoring.
We got it that time. We'll see you on the next episode.